What's up, y'all? It's TheRookYGO hitting guys with another Week 7 Edison World League match. Today we have Iceman 4H versus Miyamoten, Miami something. Looks like we have. I think this may have been Kristyasworn, and this is actually this is probably an Amaryllis deck. I think the last video I said I thought that was Amaryllis, but it was actually just Gigabyte. So this could be the Amaryllis. But anyway, let's just get on with it, y'all. We draw just Dust Shoot for turn. We're going to set 2 back row and the Sangan. We draw into Honest here. We're going to Dust Shoot. What are we going to Dust Shoot here? We're going to send back the Aaron. What's back row? MST. We're going to set the Raikou pass. We draw into BrainCon. We're going to go Lila here. We're going to swing into that Raikou. The Raikou's going to just pop the Lila. And we mill 3. So yeah, we are on Kristyasworn. Anytime that you see the Herald, it's Kristyasworn. Herald and Lightsworns. It's definitely Kristyasworn. So we draw into the Herald. We're going to go Lila here. We're just going to swing over the Sangan. Sangan's going to search some random bullshit like Lone Fire Blossom. I'm just kidding. That's not random bullshit. We're just going to pop the MST with Lila's effect. End phase, mill 3. We mill the JD. That's unfortunate, but we can get that back. We're going to go Lone Fire Blossom here. We're going to chain the Orange Light. Okay, we're going to discard the Honest and the Orange Light. Oof. We're just, what do? We set the Raikou. We're going to mill 3. We mill a Heavy Storm. Okay, yeah, we see the Amaryllis. We're going to Lone Fire for Titanium. We're going to attack over the Lila. And we're just going to pass. We draw into Krystya. Does he have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he has enough. We're going to drop that Krystya. We're going to add the Honest. Yep, that's pretty good. We're going to swing over the Titanial. Damage step Honest. Take a mean 28. We're going to set the Necro. We draw a trade in, which is pretty good. So now we can dump the Amaryllis. We're going to BrainCon the Krystya. We're going to attack into the Necro Gardener. We're going to... Oh, yeah, this is a pretty insane combo. We're normal Cyber Valley, banishing the Krystya, drawing 2 more cards. Now we're going to set a back row pass. Now we're going to special summon Amaryllis during the end phase. Pretty good plays here. We draw into T-Roar. We're going to flip Raikou. We're going to pop the back row. It's going to be met with Karma Cut. That's pretty good. Because now you banish the other Raikous. That's 1 less name for JD. But we mill 3 anyway. We're going to get 2 tokens from Dandelion. Discard. We're gonna set what is that? Set Plague, set back row pass. We draw into Mark of the Rose. We're gonna attack him to play with Amaryllis. We're gonna be met with T-War. We're just gonna set another Dandy. What is that? Mirror Force pass. We draw into Soul. We're going to flip up the Plague. We're gonna summon Soul here. Yes, we're going to summon the Soul. Now we're going to make a Stardust. Pretty good. And now we're just going to swing over the Amaryllis. Opponent loses 800. And we lose 3 here. We draw into Gores. Now that Stardust is looking like Mark of the Rose food. And now we're just going to swing for 25 here. End phase. Oh no, we're gonna tribute the we tribute the Stardust and something else. What else did we tribute? Oh, a token, I'm assuming. We tribute another token for Gores. End phase summon Amaryllis. Normal card trooper. We're in a tough spot here. We mill all our JDs now. That's rough. That is rough. We're gonna attack into another Dandelion. We're gonna get 2 more tokens. We're at 3 tokens here. Drawn to Cyber Valley, but our field is clogged right now, so we're just going to attack. Amaryllis is going to kill itself, but it's actually met with Necro Gardener, so it negates the attack. Gores is going to run over the Card Trooper for 2,300 points. Drawing into Arcus and Aaron, which aren't really going to do anything here. We're going to top for Plague and attempt to make a level 6. And we're going to attempt to swing. No, we're not going to swing. Okay, pretty good. We're going to swing into the Goyo, though, and Amaryllis is going to kill itself, dealing 800 points to the opponent. We're going to normal summon the Cyber Valley now. banishing the token and drawing 2 more cards. And then we get our Amaryllis back. So now we just lose here because the Amaryllis, the Amaryllis, GG's. He just, all he has to do is so yeah, it looks like Ice Spam's gonna start the game going first. We're gonna go recharge Lumina. We draw into Dust Shoot and Raikou. We're gonna set the Dust Shoot and the Raikou. Draw into Mark of the Rose. We're gonna Dust Shoot here. We have DD Crow, Gale, and Amaryllis. That hand is not doing shit. We're gonna send back the Crow, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna send back the Crow. We're just gonna pass. We're gonna summon Card Trooper, mill 3, swing for 19. And then it looks like we're just gonna set 2 back rows, pass. We draw into Sangan. That can kind of get us somewhere. We're gonna swing. We're gonna swing here? No, we're gonna be met with T-Roar. Okay. We draw into Trunade. What's in graveyard? Still not shit. We're gonna mill 3. Mill the play. That's pretty good mill. We're gonna swing over the Sangan. Sangan gets his effects. We're gonna search the Lone Fire. That's gonna get us what we need. Then we just pass. We draw into Trade In. That's a pretty good draw. Now we're gonna trade in the Amaryllis. We draw Mind Control and Charge. Oh my god, that's really good. We're gonna Mind Control the set Raikou. We're gonna pop the back row, I'm assuming. We popping the Call the Haunted. It doesn't look like, nope, we don't have any Sangan of our own to abuse that with. We're gonna, looks like we're going to mill 3. Now we're gonna charge. We're gonna add our own Raikou. Now we're gonna Mark the Rose, the Card Trooper. Now we're gonna mill 3 with Card Trooper. Come on, man. We're gonna go normal Gale. We're gonna swing for 13 and 19. We're gonna synchro for a, what is this? Stardust? No, Colossal. We're gonna synchro for a Colossal. And now we're gonna set the My Body pass. Does he have enough? 1, 2. Well, yeah. No, he doesn't. We make Colossal. Curious to why Colossal though. Maybe if, I guess he's afraid of Honest, because they can just Honest over Stardust at any point, which is very annoying. But we're gonna Trunade back to My Body. Now we're gonna drop the JD. That My Body would have been great there. Yeah, Colossal with the My Body would have been great, but we Trunade anyway, drop the JD, drop the Krystya, and some of the Honest, and that's just a wrap for Myomoton. Trade in the Amaryllis, and we draw into My Body again. We're going to charge the Light Brigade for the Raikou. Set the Sangan, set the back row, pass. We're going to Dust Shoot here. We're going to Dust Shoot away the Honest. Yeah, pretty good. We know there's a heavy. We know there's a decree. We're just going to pass. Draw into Dandelion. Set the Raikou. Set a back row. Pass. Set the My Body. Pretty good. Now we're going to end phase the Amaryllis. We draw into Herald. We're going to Heavy Storm. We're going to set the Raikou. Set the decree. Pass. We're going to Raikou flip up. Party decree, but we're going to chain our Herald of Orange Light, which is going to negate the Raikou. Now we're going to Mind Control the Raikou anyway and just pop their decree anyways. Going to mill 3. We're going to flip up Sangan. We're just going to deal some damage here. 300, 1,000. Amaryllis swing for 22, and it's going to kill itself in the process, so dealing another 800. So that's 3,000 total off of that Amaryllis. We draw into JD, but that's not doing shit with 2 Heralds in the hand. We're just going to summon the Soul and just sit there. We're going to sack our monsters for Titanial. We're going to get 2 tokens off of that, which is pretty much 3 negates for Titanial. We're going to swing over the Soul, and we're going to set the Return and pass. We're going to summon our Amaryllis. Looks like we're in a good position here. JD's not doing shit. The DD Crow's not really doing anything at the moment. We draw Cyber Valley. Yeah, and this looks like it's game, honestly. We're just going to swing over the Raikou and just kill our opponent. Oh, okay, we're going to summon the Botanical Line. Sure, sure. We're just flexing at this point. Botanical Line's at a whopping 3,100, and that's a wrap. That is a wrap. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace out, y'all.